show. Tonight we are hosting Shakespere.
William Shakespeare.
Today on our program, we would like to welcome a very special guest, William Shakespeare.
Hello. Thank you so much for having me.
When were you born?
Well, I was born in Stamford, England. Yep, Stamford, England, near the Avon River on April 23rd-ish. We're not quite sure about that. 1564. I am quite old.
Oh, I see. So what about your family?
Oh, it's a large one. In my family, I have my father, who was a glove maker, and later he became the mayor of Stamford. And I have 8 brothers and sisters. 8.
Care to share about your siblings?
Sure, there's Joan, Margaret, William, Joan again, crazy father, Anna, Richard, and who's Edmund? Edmund and Gilbert. Edmund. He's the player in the family.
Oh, we know all about that!
Yep.
So, William, speaking of players, how is your love life going?
Well, I got married when I was 18 to Anne Hathaway. We have 3 children. But now I'm living in London, and they still remain in Stamford.
Oh, interesting.
Tell me about your education. How did you learn as much as you did?
Unfortunately, I was only able to attend Stamford Grammar School, but they were able to teach me Latin and Greek.
Fascinating. How did you end up getting into theater and literature?
Funny enough, my first job was actually holding horses for men who stopped outside the theater.
How interesting. How do you get your ideas for your amazing plays?
Most of my ideas come from history or their well-known stories.
And your first play, how did you come up with creating that?
I'm not quite sure. I believe it was Henry VI trilogy. I wrote that around 1580.
I hear that you sometimes act in your plays. Is that true?
Yes, I do sometimes play roles, but I'm not very good of an actor. More of a writer.
So you just finished a play, correct? Macbeth, correct?
Yes, this is very true. I'm very fond of my work, Macbeth.
So Shakespeare, tell me the inspiration of this play.
Well, I actually wrote this play for James I, who was originally King of Scotland, who then became King of England. He's a close friend of mine. What do you fellas call it these days? Homie? He's the homie? Yes, he's quite the homie. I wanted to symbolize the unification of Scotland and English crowns. You can tell in the play which one I really like.
Interesting. So, are there any, say, plot twists in your play that's coming out?
Just a few little twisty twist things. Yes.
And what would those be?
They're pretty dark. I'm not gonna give away the whole play, but happens quite a few times. It's definitely rated R. Don't bring your little ones to it.
Does that mean that there's a lot of death in the play?
That is what I'm saying. Not really saying, but yes, you just have to see for yourself.
Oh, okay. Well, everyone must go out and see it.
Well, I can't wait to see it.
Me neither.
Looks like we're out of time today, but thank you so much, William.
It really was a pleasure.
Thank you so much for having me on this, quirky show.
It's dinner time! Welcome to the Danny and Mary.
I'm William Shakespeare!
Of course. Now, where and when are you from?
Well, I was born in Stamford.
Rachel!
I'm sorry.
Go!
You just asked